All right, I'm not going to keep y'all long, but I need my nieces and nephews to come, have a seat. We got to chat. I just watched a video of a woman explaining how two lawyers were negotiating between people that were either divorced, getting a divorce or something. And one of the parties in that divorce had a very strict list of what they would and would not tolerate from the person leaving them. Because I know his ass got left. Anyway, be so very cautious with who you have children with. You can have your big fun, you can do all sorts of stuff, but it ain't forever until the babies are born. If you have a single auntie out there who's happy and living her life, trust me, she's been through some things and she can see the bullshit a lot quicker. Invite her out for a drink, some snacks, appetizers, whatever. Y'all know I go out with the young folk, not often, but invite that auntie out. Ask her how she's living her best life and how she got there. Because, as I've stated on this platform more than once, people, when I was much younger, was always asking me about relationships and how to function in relationships. Ain't seen me with nary a man, because I'm heterosexual. Non-practicing, but still. Be cautious who you connect your children to. And I guarantee you, if you are paying attention in that moment when your hormones are causing you to make really bad decisions, someone has told you about 15 times, that ain't the one. You need to rethink that. I can go back to when I first moved to Texas. I was going out with this guy. Man, we had fun. I had so much fun with him. He had a great spirit. I mean, dang, he was a Leo. Leo energy. It's amazing. We had a lot of fun. We were hanging out with mutuals one day, and someone who knew me but didn't know him, after he'd walked away and went somewhere, the guy was seeing when he walked away and went somewhere else, we're just at, I think we were at Papado's. This other person who knew me, didn't know him, was like, sis, that's you? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, that ain't it. Why you in my business telling me about my man? Of course, I didn't say all that. I was just looking at him like, what do you mean? He's like, that he ain't even in your league. How do you know? Now, this person that knew me was like, he ain't it. Just like the uncle that called me when I was in the military, the guy I brought home, go back and I got that video too. The uncle that called me to say, hey, he playing with you. Leave him alone. Someone will always point it out. Someone will always look at you. And even if they don't say anything, because we have become such an emotional species that you can't really say anything to anyone. But when they give you you need to hear that as loud as it is. And it's loud. You got to pay attention to that. Stop connecting your babies to any and everything. Stop connecting your babies to people you don't know. I guarantee you can be with them for years. You still won't know them. If you are paying attention, it will not take you decades and 4 babies to figure out that person. If you're really paying attention and you can clock some stuff within moments, before the appetizer hits the table, you'll know to walk away. Don't keep attaching your babies and your families to people that are dangerous and, dare I say, crazy. That's all Auntie got to tell you today, but dear Lord, somebody who does not know how to care for their family is giving you a laundry list of things you need to do for them so they can continue to be comfortable now that they've even left the house? Boy, bye. Goodbye. And before I leave completely, my cousin Eileen, rest her soul, back in the day told me this in regards to her divorce and how she interacted with her ex-husband. Don't call me about nothing that does not involve our child. And this is why the courts get involved. Because if you're calling me to be a vexation because you got your feelings hurt because I left after you did not hear me 900 times tell you something. That's got nothing to do with me. Take it to Jesus. But leave me alone. That's all I got. That's all I got.